Y'all, let's do this weekend vibes live stream. I don't feel like recording, uploading, all of the things. So let's just do it live. Hmm? Let's see. Let's see who joins me. Ooh, it's a little chilly. I should have put some socks on. Happy Friday, everybody. It's lunchtime. Come have lunch with me. Let's see what's going on for the weekend. Oh. Hassani, what's up? Happy Friday. Oh, we said it at the same time. I ain't feel like doing no upload, so here I am live. You should book me now, Hassani. Buy me some lunch. Put on the poll for me, baby. Shout out to y'all. I hope y'all having an amazing day. Oh, also since Hassani talking booking, let me be fair to everybody who don't know it, whatever. Shout out to y'all. I'm in a very good mood. I hope you guys are too. Another day above ground. What a good day. All right, Libra. Sun, moon, rising. North node. All Libra placements. Millie, what's up, girlie? How you feeling, girlie? Alright, that's if anybody else wants to participate. Hassani's going to be first because he wants to book me. Also, let me start the reading for y'all. Shout out to y'all. Oh, it's a cold warning. Paid. Okay, hold on. Alright, sorry, y'all. Alright, sorry, y'all. You want weekend vibes? Okay, you want your own weekend vibes? Alright, let me start the reading. Also, it's like, it says 2 minutes. Are they lying? Also, refresh y'all because I backed out. And let me know if y'all can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat. Alright, let me start the weekend vibes. Hassani, I got it. I got it. So you'll be first. And let's get into it. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. This reading can resonate. Tarot responsibly. Thank you, Hassani. Alright, y'all. Let's get into it. The weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. All Libra placements. Oh, some things may be going on that you guys are not going to see. But let's see. Oh, so Spirit said do not be tempted to lower your standards this weekend. Confirmation on that. Pay attention to the red flags. Anyone's red flags. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Corey, I see your pin me. You're going to be after Hassani, okay? Also, if anybody else wants to participate, the comment is pinned. So this weekend, do not be tempted to lower your standards, okay? Especially with someone with some red flags, okay? That is time responsibly. The weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. For someone could be coming towards you to reconcile. Also, I feel like this weekend you guys will feel like very peaceful, very nostalgic energy. If it doesn't feel that way, then try to find that. But Spirit's like, that's the God honest truth. Also, someone is kind of like really nostalgic over you. Also, someone could be wanting to show their appreciation to you this weekend, okay? What they getting up to for the weekend, Spirit? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. What's going on for the weekend? We have Judgment, big fucking Libra energy. Libra, I don't know if somebody was fucking with y'all, multiple people. You guys are, they're going to be under spiritual judgment this weekend. Also, maybe you guys are being guided not to lower your standards with uh, maybe a Sag or Aries Leo or Cancer Pisces Scorpio. Take it as it resonates. Three of Pentacles. Y'all can't wait to get out of work if you at work. Also, you guys are being guided to kind of like pause and review. Also, if you have been feeling like lack or your finances is lacking, that's about to change. There could be some significance to the weekend in regards to that. King of Wands. So if you're an entrepreneur, focus on your business this weekend. Also, if you're trying to get started in that way, there could be some clarity or just like clear communication from the divine to kind of like go ahead. Take that as that resonates to you as well. Also, this weekend, you guys will have, there's a lot of passionate energy directed towards you guys. Could be coming from a masculine or a feminine. Also, someone could have broken your heart. Beware of someone trying to put you into a third party. Also, if there's something going on with you at work, your boss could be kind of like watching you. I don't know. Maybe you work on the weekends because that, you know, this is weekend vibes. So take that as that resonates. Also, this weekend, find a way to balance your finances or even your emotions around your finances for some of y'all, right? Because if you know, some people, if they money not right, then they act funny. Their emotions is all over the place. Take it as it resonates. Hassani, let's go ahead and do your weekend vibes. I'm going to go back and forth, y'all. So, you in here, Hassani? I think I interrupted y'all while y'all was working. Hold on. God damn. My bad, y'all. 7, you caught a live, period. All right, Hassani, come on, let's go. Your weekend vibes. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing Hassani's thing. Corey, put your question in the chat. If anybody else wants to book me, the comment is pinned. Also, my bad, y'all. I kept backing out on y'all. Refresh, too. Hassani, get out of your head. Don't be up in your head this weekend. I don't give a damn what it is. You probably have a lot to think about, but you also could put it into that this weekend. Think about it on Monday. Hassani, they said think about it on Monday. Yeah. The weekend vibes for Hassani. None of that Nine of Swords shit. The weekend vibes for Hassani. Look, 1111. Hassani, Google angel number 1111. Also, Hassani, maybe some wish of yours is coming true this weekend, right? 1111 is like make a wish. And as soon as I got to that part, it became 1111. And then look what came out, the Ace of Cups, which is like a 1. Ones could be significant. Also, Google 4 ones and then 5 ones, okay? Also, 5s represent change. It's also, there could be a lot of love for you this weekend, an overflow. Also, if you're drinking, enjoy. Also, there could be you could be receiving a lot of love messages or someone like kind of overflow of expression of love. You know, if you in love. Get ready for an outpouring of emotions and love, Hassani, this weekend. The weekend vibes for Hassani. Queen of Wands, I'm assuming this your lady. Hassani, this is not the pink room, okay? Tell your lady chill now. Hassani, you got some 18 plus vibes going on this weekend. Also, your lady could be looking really good or feeling like you looking really good. Trying to get a hold of that wand all weekend. Not all weekends, for the weekend vibes for Hassani. Hassani, I like your weekend vibes. Also, yeah, there's like, if something was being hidden from you, Hassani, that's also being revealed to you this weekend. If you feel that way, like something's being hidden, it's going to be revealed. Also, there could be some hidden, you know, some hidden things going down in the bedroom, but, you know, I just still see that. Anything else about the weekend for Hassani? Hassani, celebrate, drink and be merry. Yeah. You in a drinking mood? Also, Hassani, they said pay attention to your purse strings. Hold on. Pay attention to your finances. There's some significance. What about his finances for the weekend? Thank you. Ooh, Hassani, something important such as a new job or a raise this weekend. Also, again, with the 111. Ones and ones and ones all weekend, Hassani. Wishes coming true. Lots of passion. Your lady holding on to your wand. A lot of attraction. Some hidden, maybe some kinky fantasies coming out. But when it comes to your finances, it said, right, purse, pay attention to your finances, clarifying it, it's bag. Something important such as a new job or a raise. Also, like I said, Google angel number 1111 and 5 ones for additional messages from your spiritual team. Anything else? One more, spirit. Also, again, if you have like obstacles to overcome, things that's going on at this time, you're being guided to not be all up in your head about it this weekend. Right? And again, like I always say, if you want to be up in your head about something, think positively, think everything's working out in your favor. You know, think good things. Don't think the shit that's gonna have you in a 9 of swords and have you feeling stressed out, can't sleep, or you just overthinking. You know, Libras automatically overthink, and ones are so significant for you. Hassani, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. May all your wishes come true. Also, not too much on the drinking if you got to be putting it down in the bedroom. Also, Hassani, you may receive some good advice from a wise person, or maybe you'll be this wise person giving someone some good advice this weekend. Much love and light to you, Hassani. Corey, what's your question? 7, what you said? You about to send me, you about to book me, Hassani, you know the vibes. Also, that energy feels amazing, Hassani. I hope you have a great weekend. Also, we get up in the pink this weekend. You better join if you're not in your own pink room. Hassani, go get a red light or something and add it to the ambiance. You gonna send me? You gonna book me on PayPal? Okay, you gonna be after Corey. Okay, y'all. Since the bookings is coming in, which I appreciate and love y'all and thank y'all so much. Let me do the general like a little bit more so I could, you know, probably just wrap that shit up. She did. Oh, you wanted to know what someone's thinking of you today? Okay, hold on, Corey. You booked on PayPal? Okay, what you did, 1 or 3? Put it in the chat, because Corey already put his question in. You after Corey. All right, hold on. Let me get him a little bit more of the general, and then I'll just keep it straight up questions. Spirit says you will be playing a different role this weekend for some of you, okay? I don't know if that has to do with, like, you literally act or something. Also, there could be, you know, just in life you have roles, right? Mother, father, sister, brother, blah, 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 blah. So there's a situation for some that you'll be playing a different role this weekend. Also, for some of you, hats off to you guys because you guys could have been like really working on yourself, okay? Working to balance your finances, working to balance your emotions. That can even be a part of the new role or the different role. It's just like being in a more balanced space and place emotionally for someone. Take that as that resonates to you. But you guys, the first card out was like, don't be tempted to lower your standards. This weekend, for whatever reason, temptation is going to really be testing you guys and really be on you guys. That next card is kind of showing the same thing of, oh, okay, 7, I see you did 3. So put them in the chat, or if you want to do 1 or 2 and save 1 or whatever, let me know. So Let's see what this being tempted energy is, because that's the second message that came out. Now, someone could be... someone that juggled you could be trying to tempt you this weekend, so be mindful of that. Also, hat off to you. Maybe you're not going to allow this person to tempt you, or, you know, make it easy for them to kind of like reconcile, apologize, or... What is this temptation for the weekend? You guys may just be tempted to do something new. Also, confirmation on the reconciliation energy. And then we have period of prosperity and abundance. So for some of you, there's a lot of finances around you guys this weekend. Your ancestors are also around you and your finances. It says financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. So for some of you, there could be some money coming towards you this weekend from something that you did in the past. Also, there's a heavy, strong energy of a lot of you guys kind of just reconciling with prosperity and abundance at this time, and the weekend is significant. Also, be careful of being tempted, right? Because you don't want to kind of like mess up that energy if that resonates to you. Also, you could definitely have a Cancer or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or even a Leo that could be like really focused on you guys this weekend, wanting to reconcile with you, wanting to show you some type of love and appreciation. Also, for some of you, this weekend is going to be very exciting. Hold on. All right. Corey, come on, Corey. Let's see. Hey, TT. I'm feeling good, girlie. How you feeling? 7, you can put your questions in the chat. Hold on, Corey. It's about to be your turn. For some of y'all, this weekend, be mindful. Someone may gossip about all your secrets, okay? That's the weekend vibes as well. Someone gossiping about all your secrets. Also, things that maybe they're hearing about you, kind of repeating it. Wealth. Also, this weekend, you guys, your gears are going to be turning in regards to your finances, okay? So, utilize that energy to the best of your ability. Corey, let's get into it, Corey. Their thoughts and feelings. Also, hold on, y'all. I didn't close out the general, but like I said, I'm going to just keep going back and forth, so... And if y'all want to participate, the comment is pinned. Get online. Alright. Spirit, the person that Corey is asking about, what are their thoughts and feelings of Corey today? That's what you said, right? Hold on. I'm just seeing his name. Oh, their thoughts for you today. Alright, let's see. Spirit, what is this person's thoughts of Corey today? The person that Corey's asking about. You could be on this person's mind heavily, okay? Hold on. This person is also, they're wondering if you're thinking about them while they're thinking about you. Also, you could have a Libra that's thinking about you. I don't know if that's, you know, who you asking about, another Libra. But take that as that resonates. What are their thoughts and feelings of Corey today? What are their thoughts and feelings of Corey today? 5 of Cups. There's some sadness there that this person could be trying to hide. Thinking of you. If this is someone who juggled you at some point in time, or if it's not like a juggle thing, maybe you guys are like, I feel like maybe things could have changed between you guys. Also, this person could be wanting to express their feelings to you as well. Like, just come out and put it all out there. Stop, like, not trying to be shy or bashful, if that resonates. If this person is someone who's usually shy and reserved and holding in. What's their thoughts of Corey today? Corey, you may be getting some type of love confession. Yeah, this person also is obsessed and hooked on, addicted to you. Corey. What are their thoughts of Corey today? Coming towards you. Love. Happiness. Sex. Who is this Corey? Yeah. Also, this person, I feel like they really got something that they're going to say to you. Also, let's see. Also, this person could be thinking or hoping that you don't have other options. Be playful. Also, I don't know if there's an ex, because there's like an ex energy coming out here too, unless that's who it's about. Someone could be thinking about why you don't love them anymore. Love on the brain. Corey, they got love on the brain. Go listen to Rihanna's song, Love on the Brain. You'll get some additional messages. Also, Corey, they said their thoughts of you today is you. That's funny. You. Love on the brain and you. All right, give me one more. Oh, Corey, this person is also having 18 plus thoughts to you. They could want you to beat the up, if you know what I mean. Corey, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. All right, let me wrap up this general 7. Put your questions in, so when I wrap up the general, I'll be to you. Also, if anybody else wants to participate, go ahead and book me. There's only one person in line. It's 7 that I know of. If you already booked me and I didn't see it, let me know. Corey, thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. And may old girl express her emotions for you. Oh, I'm telling you, it's a lot of 18 plus thoughts are going on about you, Corey. Is this somebody you already was sexual with or what? If not, that's what they think about, Corey. Hey, Corey. You know the vibes, Corey. Alright, y'all. I'm trying to give Corey some of that. Not trying to give Corey some of that. Alright, y'all. Let's wrap this weekend vibes reading up. Shout out to y'all for y'all patience and shit. Alright, Spirit. So we told them about the temptation. Don't be lowering their standards. Somebody think you forbidden fruit. They want to take a bite out of you. The weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. Shout out to the cross watchers. I'm going to put a timestamp for y'all. Y'all know that. All right, let's see. Weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. 5 of Wands. Things are changing. If you guys are going through some obstacles and challenges, if you were fighting with someone, things could also be changing in regards to that. Also, someone may be, somebody may literally get into a fight. Look at his face. Somebody may be fighting this weekend, okay? I don't know if some man trying to fight y'all. Y'all better bust his shit to the white. All he gonna do is run to some other woman. The weekend vibes, oh Lord. Seduced. Somebody trying to seduce y'all too this weekend. Or maybe, you know, 18 plus vibes. Safe sex is the best sex, you know. In love. Some of y'all may be feeling in love this weekend, okay? In love with balancing your... Libra's just funny. In love with balancing my finances. Take that as that resonates. What about love? That was funny as shit, but that's Libra coded too. Not in love with balancing my finances. Google angel number 1313 for additional messages from y'all spiritual team about the weekend as well, okay? Also, for the ones of you that do it, make sure that Ooh, that might be an extra surprise from your spiritual team. Let me remember that shit so I can do it. The weekend vibes for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, all Libra placements. Worth the fight. Oh, confirmation. I told y'all there's going to be some fight. Y'all want to fight over dick or whatever? It's going to be a fight. Worth the fight. Also, for someone, you might be fighting somebody that was over there gossiping and telling all your secrets. Right? Pirate came out. Someone is telling all your secrets and shit. It might be a fight for someone. It's the goddamn man, probably that you be being with, that be having you fighting other people and putting you in competition about their passion and they want. He the one telling all your goddamn business. Take it as it resonates. The weekend vibes. Abundance and courtship. Ooh, confirmation on that earth sign energy wanting to court y'all. Y'all better be careful with them earth signs, okay? Also, for some of you, there's some financial gain, a windfall, promotion, stability. Then we have, if you are in a connection at this time, maybe you'll be spending time together. Someone could be trying to wooing you this weekend. Also, someone could want you to open up. You guys may literally, for some of you, maybe you're dating. Maybe you'll have multiple dates this weekend. Be careful. Use your intuition and discernment. And do not fuck with nobody with no red flags, okay? Especially if you out there dating, right? Because when you're dating, you can date multiple people, right? It's a difference. So if you are on dating, don't lower your standards with someone with some huge red flags this weekend, okay? Be smart. What they say, a hard head make a sore ass. So y'all heard what I said. Alright. Anything else about this weekend? Also, confirmation again on someone wanting a second chance, a new dawn. So for some of you, new beginnings, okay, new experiences this weekend. Enjoy y'all weekend. Enjoy y'all experiences. Also, for some of you, you could have been going through some type of like test with the divine. Maybe you guys will be realizing that you're graduating. There could be some significance into maybe, you know, this financial thing. For some of you, could have a lot to do with, you know, passing these tests that you were getting. It's like you guys have like kind of graduated, right? Spiritually ascend, okay? Also, there's this significance for some of you. It's like getting ready for the next step this weekend. Online activity. If you have a business online, I did say put some focus and energy into that. Also, for someone, you may be receiving some online messages or some type of, you know, online activity this weekend. It could have to do with romance, so don't be surprised. Some of you guys will be staying in or getting guided to stay in because you're not supposed to be tempted by red flags this weekend, okay? Also, you guys could be in hermit mode in isolation, right? Get your snacks, get your movies in the bed, Netflix and chill. Avoiding everybody. If that's what you feel like, that's what you feel like. Enjoy it. Somebody could be trying to come and stay in with you this weekend. And again, there's a heavy energy around online activity. Also, there could be some fighting going on. Maybe the fighting is online, but there's also physical energy there as well. So be mindful of that. Anything else you want to say to them, Spread, for the weekend? Then we have, endless cycles. Angel number 2323. It says, there's some truth you're resistant to accept over and over again until you're tired and restrained beyond depression. It takes a decision to live life for yourself. Life is all about passion. Then you make a change and the world around you follows. So confirmation on someone, you don't want to, maybe someone don't want to accept the truth about this person. You fighting, whatever. Tower responsibly. Google angel number 2323. Sika, what's up, girlie? You signed into the wrong account? Also, you guys are, your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, the divine is guiding me to tell you guys that they'll always protect you. Okay, so this weekend, know that you're protected. Also, you could be protected from an asshole. So again, be careful. Also, this asshole literally may try to fight you physically. Okay. You know, a cheating man don't be giving a damn about if he slap you or not. He already putting your risk at your health at risk and all that shit. He don't care. John Yetta, what's up, girlie? Happy Friday. Also, this weekend you guys are being guided to affirm that you are well taken care of, okay? Shout out to y'all ancestors and y'all spiritual team, okay? They don't play about y'all. Some of y'all. Also, this weekend, respect yourself. Ooh, I'm telling you, there's going to be so much temptation for you guys in regards to red flags and lowering y'all standards. So make sure y'all respect yourself. Also, if y'all do end up in a fight, y'all better beat they motherfucker. Now let me stop. I'm dead ass serious, but spirit know I'm dead serious too. We don't condone violence, but if it's a man, y'all better get the grits. Y'all better play grit ball on that motherfucker. Alright, I think I'm done. Don't forget to Google those angel numbers, okay? Very significant. Also, y'all be careful this weekend. Use your intuition and discernment. And try to avoid the drama and the bullshit if you can, okay? Because it's full of it, okay? It's full of it. Alright, 7, let's get it. I'm going to put a timestamp for you guys in the comments. Also, I might be back to do another stream for y'all. But, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Let's go, 7. Also, if anybody else wants to participate, go ahead. You have a little bit of time. Everybody else, thank y'all for joining me. Tarot responsibly. If you just joined, I believe the reading started around 3 minutes. I'm still going to put the accurate one in the comments. If y'all at work and y'all was on lunch, have a great rest of y'all day. Also, wherever you at, have a great rest of y'all day. Much love and light to y'all. I might pop out again. I might not. Don't worry about me. Worry about you. I love y'all, though. Much love and light to y'all. Yes, come back. Oh, you want me to come back? 7, your first one is what comes up, comes out. You using all 3 of them? Also, if anybody else wants to participate, now is the time. Also, if you really do, don't count on me to come on back. But, you know, I might. You never know. It's early. All right, Spirit. What comes up comes out for 7. Also, anything else y'all need to know about the channel and whatever is in the description box, y'all. Some men is sad as fuck. They don't want you to know they hiding it, but yeah, you see them. Now they playing, I know you see. What type of petty ass shit is that? What's wrong, bruh? Spirit, what's wrong with this masculine that's sad as fuck trying to hide it when it comes to 7? This person may want to take some action towards you. No more communication. Things change between you guys. You don't want to talk to them no more. You don't talk to them no more. 7, it's not easy. This person also wants to talk to you. They want that to change. So that could be what's making them feel so sad. All right, John Yetta, you're going to be after 7, okay? Also, she just gave y'all a little bit more time to book if y'all was trying to decide. Or if y'all just got in here. So, what comes up comes out for 7 at this time. Yeah, look at this. Look at 7. 7 said, nope. That nigga going through it. Maria, what's up, baby? This person probably, y'all still working together. They don't even want to go to work if y'all are still working together. Also, is somebody leaving? Also, this person could still have, I don't know who they could have, like, keeping an eye on you. So, just so you know that. Maybe you're at work. Why he want to keep an eye on her? She said no. Oh, he definitely very much so focused on you. Still got a lot of passion. If this was him, this is him. King of Wands, all that means is I'm focused on you. He also can have somebody looking at you. What comes up comes out. Also, there's something here with your boss energy. You leaving your job. Maybe they don't want you to. What comes up comes out for 7. Ooh, 7. You single, sexy, and abundant, girl. There's a lot of abundance that's coming in for you as well. Also, this person that's all sad and shit, there could be a new job. You getting a new job, girl? If you get a new job, okay, it's going to be very abundant. There's a new job in the future. So, like I said, are you leaving? Did you leave? Is he leaving? That's causing him sadness. He hiding too. But there's a lot of abundance for you in a new job. Anything else? What comes up comes out. Give me one for... Also, this same person, confirmation, this person that's sad, they may literally come towards you, you know, and try to get a new opportunity with you. So just know that also. What comes up comes out for 7. We have laughter and love language. So it says the laughter shared between soulmates warms the spirit in a way no coat could ever. So this person could be a soulmate to you. That could be why they're feeling it so bad. Also, love language. Learning and understanding each other's love languages are essential to meet each other's emotional needs. So if this is this person, you know, learning each other's love languages is significant to this connection, right? Because y'all love languages are not going to be the same and blah, blah, blah. Also, take that into your future love life, okay? About, you know, it's very essential to know each other's love languages so that you guys can meet each other's emotional needs, okay? Yeah. Also, claim that new job energy if you maybe have been wanting some type of change financially. Janyetta, I saw you, girly. Oh, that be you with the finna. I kept saying that in one of these readings. I don't know if it was in my pick a card, the last one that I put. I kept saying that shit, and I was like, why do I keep saying finna? Yo ass, probably because of yo ass. Hold on, y'all. I'm dead ass. I kept saying that. All right, 7, let's see your second one. Has EJF spoke ill about me to staff members within my department and his? Okay, let's see. Mississippi South slang. Right, I kept saying that shit. Spirit, has EJF spoken? Oh, I did see like people looking focused on you from there. Let's see if that has anything to do with it. Spirit, has EJF spoke ill about 7 to staff members in their job, in his department or her department? Has he spoken ill about her, negatively bad, bashed her, try to smear campaign her? Has EJF spoken ill about 7 to their co-workers? I don't think so. Has EJF spoken ill? I don't think so. It kind of shows more of an energy of, you know, he probably keep it inside. Is there any family members at work? Also, I don't know if this is like something that he would have done before, but that could have like changed, you know. If he did that before, he ain't doing it this time. If he got a family member at work, then possibly. But I mean, like, literally real family, like blood family. Okay, well, if not, then I don't think, you know. If anything, let me see. He could be talking shit about you to his friends, but that's because you know, and I just asked to see if he's speaking it anyway. But you asked about at work. At work, no. But to his friends and shit, possibly. But it's because of his own emotions and his own fault. But, you know, people gonna go talk shit to their friends about if, you know, whatever. But not at work necessarily. He's keeping it inside. He's keeping it to himself. He could want to, like, it could be like a desire or, you know, just a feeling, but he's not doing that. Not at work. What's the last one? Jonyetta, put your questions in the chat, girly. Also, if anybody else wants to book, you'll be after Jonyetta. The comment is pinned. Was EJF's attempt to resume a new cycle with me? Oh, he trying to get you? I'm telling you, this man is sad as shit. So you want to see if he has bad intentions for it? Like, bitch, I'm going to pay you back because you didn't want to be with me or because you left me before? That type of shit. Or, girl, I've been trying to holler at you forever. You ain't want to holler. Then you holler at him and he drag you through the mud. He dragged you through the mud because you didn't want to talk to him first. You know, people be weird, right? People be sinister. Okay, let's see if it was he failed. Even though he didn't fail and get his way, let's see. Oh, he got upset about it. Girl, you don't hurt this man. I'm telling you. Let's see what his intentions were, though. Sparrow, did he have pure intentions or bad, sinister intentions with this attempt to try to get back with 7? It wasn't really planned. You booked me, Maria. Okay, you're going to be after Jonyetta, okay? So 7, like I was saying, this might not have been something that was planned. So to say, like, it was like, you know, sinister or having, like, bad intentions behind it, I feel like if you don't really plan something, how could it be, like, it would be bad, right? Because it would be, if you was planning it, if it was bad or, you know, you would have been planning it. So he could have just kind of went for it, if you get what I'm saying. So what was his pure intentions behind it? He definitely wants you guys to have success, to be able to, you know, be together and, you know, it be successful. So, again, I don't really think there was intention of, like, you know, because it wasn't even planned. It probably was just his feeling, you know, like, you know you want to, so just do it type of thing. Yeah, having a family, having stability. Also trying to get back dating with you. Having a new cycle with you in love. Look, he all in love now, 7. Is unexpected. That's what he do. I'm telling you, and the attempt was not planned. It was just, nigga, you know you want her, go do it type shit. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Damn, EJF getting rejected now. It usually be going that way. Jonyetta, what's up, baby? You want ancestor message first? Okay. 7, much love and light to you, girly. Alright. Ancestor message for Jonyetta. Jonyetta's ancestors of her highest good. Y'all can come on up in here. Y'all know I'm only going to talk to you people in y'all highest good. I don't know who y'all got up in y'all ancestors, y'all bloodline. Some of them could be crazy. But anyway, always for y'all highest good, right? Because y'all don't know. Okay. Señorita. Senora. Ancestor message for Jonyetta. What was her ancestor? Hold on, this fucking shit getting hot now. What messages do you have for Jonyetta at this time? What would you like her to know? They want you to affirm that you're free. Also, that could just be, that's affirmation. Affirmation. If you're struggling, if you don't feel free, if you feel like not free in some type of way, Also, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Chalices, Queen of Pentacles. So they're speaking about money coming to you because of your psychic abilities. There's also a very, very strong energy around you, like motherly energy. I don't know if you're like extremely fertile at this time, or if there's a significance to some type of fertility. Okay, take that as that resonates. Also, if there's money in regards to that, that money, it's like money is definitely going to be showing up for you. So I don't know, everybody has, what you go to your ancestors about. So if finances is definitely a thing, comfort and this strong ass nurturing. Also, your ancestors, they don't want you to be okay, if there's something you was thinking about or a person, but maybe you kind of just said, you know what, I'm not thinking about that no more. Or they could just kind of like want you to not think about that no more. Focus on your spiritual gifts. Continue to be nurturing yourself. Also, if there's like, they kind of want you to throw your hands up to something as well. If it has to do with like socializing, maybe you're like not speaking to someone, or you're just like, nope, I'm not, something like that there. Earth sign could be significant. Also, I don't know if this, like, you stop thinking about an air sign. And what about that air sign? You turned your back on the air sign. Also, you have an air sign communicating, and what they feel about that. If you have an air sign communicating with you right now, that's because they want a rebirth with you. They do not want to be separated. Also, there's a lot of abundance that's coming your way, okay? So make sure that you... What you want her to make sure that she what? Because that came out so easily. Make sure that she what? The Magician. With the Magician is just speaking of being a powerful manifester. So there's also a thing like you have all the tools to manifest all of this abundance, this comfortability, this baby as well. Go within. Also, yeah, a lot of this. I don't know if you've been a hermit about finances, but also somebody's spying. They spying too. They're watching your home as well. What do you want her to know about being spied on? There could be an earth sign that's spying on you, or someone that wants a new chance. They're in the Four of Cups. They over there saying hasta la vista. What else you want her to know? They said you are powerful as fuck. Also, Jonietta, it's kind of like they're saying whatever you like focus on, observe, just kind of, they also are like watch. So they're also like wanting you to watch what happens financially for you, but you are powerful as fuck. Someone's in the Four of Cups. There's also, what about this toxicity? Somebody's under judgment. Somebody will be under judgment. I see that toxic person. You could have had some toxic person that is missing you, that could have been trying to manipulate things behind the scenes. This is an ex of yours. Their ass is about to be under judgment. Shit, whoever that is infinite. If it's an earth sign, it's infinite. Also, yeah, it's like someone... Also, I don't know if there was any significance to you actually doing some work recently that they want you to know, you're powerful as fuck. And also watch this. Watch what this work does, okay? Even if you were actually like doing work on your own finances, right? Sometimes you... also, there could be a significance to you actually binding yourself to finances, okay? I don't know when it comes to your money and how you actually, you could feel like, oh, you blessed and all of that, yeah. But then, you might want to put a little on it. Maybe do a money binding spell on yourself. That's what they talking about. Yeah, they said do a money binding spell on yourself. Also, there's a lot of new finances coming for you. Also, Janyetta, there's, again, someone could come towards you with a page offer, and they do not want you accepting no page offers as well when it comes to who you're going to work together with, okay? When it comes to, you know, your life and your emotions and your feelings, no pages, okay? But, you know, you probably already in that energy. What's the next one? Shout out to your ancestors. And don't go do the money binding spell this weekend. Sika, welcome back to the VIP section of Libra Vibes, girlie. She don't know how powerful she is. You made me have to tell her again. You doing bitter baths? I'm following up with sweet baths. I like how they did that. Your ancestors always do that up in here. I love them. Girl, you didn't even know it had stopped. Yeah, y'all know that shit be like, what, Netflix and all that shit? You gotta be going, renewing and shit. Also, shout out to my members. I might let everybody in on the member stream real soon. What's the sweet bag? Oh, you asking Janyetta? Janyetta be having a tea, okay? You been dealing with a Nigerian guy. What they want to say about him? That's your second one. Maria, put your question or your questions in the chat also, girly. Also, if anybody else wants to book, now is the time, because I'm getting to the point where I'm going to be back later, okay? That's your second one. You want to book, Sika? Okay, go ahead, girl. You got time. You'll be after Maria. Last call, last call. Be like Sika. She's a very smart woman. Sika, I like that red star, girl. You been here from the beginning. Hold on, y'all. I'm confirming with Janyetta. Okay, I knew she was going to tell. I knew she was going to tell Sika what that was. And then she'll answer me. You just want to ask me one now and pocket the other two for later? Okay, let me write it down. Janyetta, confirm, girlie. That's your second question. What's the third? Or are you keeping any as well? Maria said one now, two later. Maria, you trying to get me to come back on later on tonight? I got it, Maria. I want to know what they want to say regarding him, because I'm not just about to waste my time. All right. What's your last one? Or you pocketing it or what? All right. Ancestors, she want to know what y'all got to say. First of all, they want you to be a little bit patient. Janyetta said, I ain't got no fucking patience. Hold on, Janyetta. Janyetta said, I ain't got time. Janyetta again, she said, one and done. One false move, you out of here. One false move, you out of here. It get like that. You don't got the patience or the time. Or y'all shaking hands. All right, let's see what they say about him. All right, ancestors of her highest good. What do you want her to know about this Nigerian guy that she's seeing? Or, you know, that she might want to see. Let's see. Will had to go. Damn, Will. Will didn't make it. How do y'all feel about this Nigerian guy that she's asking about? Ooh, emotional support. Also, this man is kind of giving Nigerian African king vibes. Them Nigerians be looking. So anyway, this person could be someone that is could end up being your partner. Also, someone that's very thoughtful of you, thoughtful of your feelings. You know, someone very emotional supportive. That's how they look at him, emotional support. Give me one more for how y'all seeing this Nigerian man. Oh, very soon. Yeah, they be fine as shit. Look, very soon. So, Diana, they said be clear about what you want because within a blink of an eye, it will be yours. So now, don't be doing that. You know, it's up to you, girl. Be clear. You want him or not. Your ancestors said be clear. Also, be observant. They want you to watch, right? Everybody, you know, you get a new person. You don't want to waste your time, but you also have to be patient and, you know, see what's going to be, you know. It don't be taking that long to really pick up on if somebody full of shit or not. Even when they be trying to wear a mask, right? They can't wear it. They always slip through the cracks. So this is for you to be clear about what you want. Because if you want this person, then, you know, y'all can have some Whitley and Dwayne shit going on. But they do see him as someone very emotionally supportive. They also want you to go within about this, right? Also, they don't want you looking at this like this is going to be another third party situation, another heartbreak situation. It's actually showing that it wouldn't be as of now. This person could also be a very hard worker. Also, this could be a manifestation, okay? When it comes to love, right? And again, they were talking about you being a powerful manifester in your first question. So you could have actually manifested this masculine. So be patient and be clear about what you want when it comes to him. Okay? Because you see, they see him as emotional supportive. The ball is in your court, baby. Also, they saying don't take your time, don't rush, and you know, pay attention, be observant. Or we'll have some entity attachments or something going on. All right, let's see what's being hidden. Also, they look at this Nigerian as very mature, okay, not childish in the least. So be clear, do you want to spend quality time, get to know this person, you know. Also, when you are dealing with him and around him, there could be a significance, you know, to like make him your number one focus. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's some other shit. And if you saying using, I know that's some harder shit. You don't know what type of entities and shit be jumping in, right? That's why they be saying, be mindful when you even smoking weed or drinking, you open yourself up for those spirits. Alright, let's see about what's being hidden, if anything. And then Maria, it's your turn. Then Seeker, if you book me, girlie. You after Maria. Sure, what's being hidden from Janyetta at this time that she needs to be aware of, if anything? The world. Someone could be hiding like they feel like their world is over. Their world came to an end. This person could be 29 or born in 92. Okay? But yeah, somebody is like, why their world is over. This could be someone who's not connected to spirit, okay? Because it's like the daughter spirit is in reverse. Also, this could be something where if someone feels like since they're not connected to you, maybe they've, you know, the door is not open. Oh, that's you? So confirmation, Dalietta, you got them out here feeling like the world is over. They wearing a cloak though. You wouldn't believe it, but let's see if we can see. Spirit also hang it up flat screen, so there could be a significance to that. You know, you could have, and this is your energy with the little heart. This is the viewer. So this person, this how you felt about it. Hang it up flat screen. Who is that? Spirit is so silly. John Yetta, who is it? What's being hidden from John Yetta at this time? Telling you, somebody's struggling. Wow. I love being a tarot reader. Tapped in for sure. I love it. This shit is crazy. Yeah. All right, let's see. That person really, really struggling, okay? What's being hit up from John Yetta at this time? Spiritual guidance, you're being protected from harm. Someone could be trying to harm you, someone that's not connected to spirit, okay? But again, you're being protected from that harm. So, you know, who even gives a fuck? Also, I know how you are. So now that you hear that, you'll probably, you know, say an extra prayer or maybe even move in the energy of who gives a fuck or do a little return to sender or whatever. But you're being protected from harm, okay? Also, what's being hidden from you is marriage. Marriage is in your future, girly. Also, honor and respect will come to you. So what's being hidden, somebody's struggling and they may come towards you with honor and respect. But honor and respect is coming towards you regardless because of your spiritual team, okay? You'll be honored, respected, and protected. What's being hidden? See? Somebody's heartbroken. Heartache for what you no longer have. They over there trying to act like they not heartbroken, but they are. Also, bread, period of prosperity and abundance. So you definitely have some hidden finances that's coming your way. And what's being hidden? Wealth. See, confirmation on that. And then we have successful outcome to your problem. So that's what's being hidden. Also, again, the outcome, you could have had some problems or someone could have been trying to create some problems for you hidden, right? Being hidden. Just know that the outcome is going to be successful. Also, you getting a key to something or some finances is very significant. When you receive that, definitely look at that coming back to you for whoever is trying to cause you harm behind the scenes. Trying to see. Also, whoever this is, they're in their emotions and their feelings. There could also be some significance to when this person drinks that, you know, they need to not drink. Also, you do have a secret admirer. You could also be receiving some flowers, but you have a secret admirer as well. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. You think you're unlocking new psychic gifts? If that's what came to your intuition, you probably are. They were talking a lot about you and your finances, right? If you unlock certain psychic gifts, it's even room for you to make more money, right? Depending on what it is. So, yeah. Thank you for your purchase, girlie. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Maria! John Yetta, much love and light to you, girlie. Oh, now they want me to sing to you. Love and marriage. Hold on. Maria, let's go, girlie. Maria said, what's the song? What? That was the theme song from Married with Children. Jayetta, that's it. That's the song. Go listen to it. The theme song from Married with Children. That's also hidden from you, girl. You're going to be married with children. Go listen to it. Secret, where you book me at Zelle? Maria, you ain't here because it's your turn. Also, anybody else, this your last opportunity. After I do these two lovely Libras, I'm hanging up. If y'all don't book me right now, y'all gotta wait. Alright, here I go. I gotta go get some lunch. It's about time. Hold on, y'all. Sika, where you book me at, girlie? Because I don't see it. But Maria, come on. Oh shit, hold on. I don't see it, girlie. Where you did it at? All right, Maria want message from Spirit. Oh, I see you and Maria paid me in Venmo. I see it, Sika, girlie. I was looking. I'm like, where? I thought before you was using Zelle. I see it, baby. No worries. Put your question. Hold on. Let me get back to the damn chat. All right, here we go. What messages does Spirit have for you? Okay, let's see. Sika, where yours at? I see it, girlie, in Venmo. Alright, Spirit, what messages do you have for Maria at this time? What do you want Maria to know? Spirit. Holy Spirit. Shout out to the Most High, though. See, Spirit said, here I am, my child. Spirit could be unlocking your crown, not your crown, your third eye more. Also, when it comes to you having stability, Maria, Spirit said, I got this, girl. I'm always unlock. Oh, the divine loves you so much, Maria. Also, stability. You know how some people, it could be like, where you get money from? It just be the divine. Yeah. Also, Maria, if you feeling left out, that's about to change. If you worried about your finances again, Spirit is like, I got that. I got the key to this shit. Spirit said, I got the key to the city. Yeah. So change that energy. Don't feel this way. It's no need for you to feel left out. Also, if you was feeling like the divine left you out in some type of way, no way. Okay, sometimes when things don't go as fast as people want them to, you know, because we work on our time, you know, and with divine time is really no time like, you know, the regular time. So if you thought that you was left out by the divine, you need to change that tune, okay? Also, Maria, in the general, I was talking about not being tempted and red flags and all of that. If you have been kind of being left out in ways because of dealing with people with their red flags, you need to change it, okay? Stop dealing with them. And then you'll stop feeling left out. Period. What else you want Maria to know? Wealth. Maria, wealth and abundance is your birthright. You need to claim it. You need to tell the divine, give me my wealth. Give me my birthright. What else you want her to know? Oh, see, Spirit told me to tell you how to tell him. Say, unleash it. Unlock it. But make sure you work on them dealing with people with red flags, because, you know, sometimes Spirit be like, get away from that person. Stop doing that. Also, Maria, justice is coming for you on some witch. And that could just be a bitch that was unfair to you. Also, I don't know if you was living with someone and then things ended. There's also, it's like you're going to get justice for that. Someone had you really upset, really mad, really, really mad. You're going to get justice. Maybe you called her a bitch, but justice is coming. Justice is coming for the toxicity. Also, Maria, someone that you, Spirit said, if you, right, you were telling me about a new person. That person is really into you. Also, someone is awakening to connection. Also, again, you awaken to your connection. You didn't live with her? Was there, did something happen with some clothes? Was somebody in the closet? Whoever that bitch is, who you wanted to live with? Who was this bitch? Also, this same person, they don't want the cycle to be closed out with you. So Spirit wants you to know that as well. Spirit messages for Maria at this time. Maria, when it comes to love, sexual healing, girl, get you some. Oh, it's Angelica? And guess what? Angelica still want to be with you. Hey, Maria, get you some sexual healing, girl. It says sexual energy can be used to reconnect. Let your bodies release some tension and enjoy pleasure. Also, Maria, you might be getting it on with Angelica. I don't know. I see something like that. All right, Spirit. What else you want Maria to know? Spirit's feeling all the tea. I like it. Well, I really got to fix my deck, y'all, when I hang up. All right, Spirit messages for Maria. The Hermit. Yeah, Maria, you got to spend some time going within and awakening to the goddess within you. Okay? Also, if you're soul searching, Spirit wants you to go within. Pleasure with yourself? Well, if it's pleasure with yourself also. But I do see you and someone, maybe it'll be a second, right? It says, let your bodies release some tension. So, Maria, you're going to be releasing some tension with somebody in the near future. Also, put an end to stressing over finances again, if that's the thing, right? Put some action in, have your faith and tell it divine and release your finances. But stop stressing over finances, okay? Stop. This is too heavy. Stop feeling stressed and, again, in that lack energy. Change it. Put an end to it. Put an end to it, things change. Right? If you think a lot about things when they don't go right, all you're going to do is attract more things that's not going right for you to think about, or more bad experiences to happen. Okay? Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Seeker, put your question. Swear, you be dropping them jewels, them gems. Pleasure. What happened to the lady you was seeing? Also, I honestly feel like that pleasure is going to be you and Angelica doing it. I ain't even going to lie. I'll see you later. You can ask me the other 2 questions you got. Maria, shout out to you, girlie. Much love and light to you. I appreciate you. No, she's out. I'm not going to be with someone that... Oh, yeah, I remember you told me that. Oh, yeah, them red flags. Well, maybe she'll be coming towards you trying to get it. So just be mindful. Don't be tempted to lower your standards. Period, Spirit. Shout out to you, Maria. Much love and light to you. Should have wore her ass out. Y'all both feminines. That's all I be saying. Even though, I get it, the fighting thing. You might not want to be doing all that, but I feel like with gay couples, I feel like they could fight each other. Y'all think that's wrong, but I think they could. Shouldn't be fighting, period, especially not your person. But don't y'all think that gay couples, if they get into it and they have a physical fight, then it's all good. They both the same thing. Bitch, you wanna fight? Yeah. The new girl in and out, what you mean? Like she flighty? She got 1 foot in, 1 foot out type shit? Also, why the fuck do I keep saying type shit? Oh, I was watching them fucking dumbass things last night. Yep. You agree with me? I think so too. Just like if it's 2 men, beat each other the fuck up. May the best man win. But I think if it's a man and a woman, man, no. whether the man put his hands on the woman or she put her hands on the man, that is not even, no. But if it's gay, ding, ding, ding. Hold on, y'all. Sika, put your question. If you just did it, I'm going to answer it right now. Not ding, ding, ding like a boxer. Oh, shout out to y'all. Y'all be making my days a little brighter. All my days be bright though. Y'all know my energy. Y'all know my vibe. Alright. Sika, did you? Yeah, you did. Alright. Only once in a while, you better apply some pressure. It's two ladies. Who's the masculine presenting? If you the masculine presenting, Maria, you gotta act like a man. You better go get that woman. She a femme, or you a feminine, or y'all both femmes, or what? Not you trying to narrow it down, Sika. You booked me for one. You trying to pick the best one right now? Let's make it about my business. Am I headed in the right direction with the group homes and website domains? Girl, you only booked me for one question. You asking me 17 questions. Which one is it? Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, Maria booked me for 3. You booked me for 1. Which one you want, Sika? I'll give you a couple seconds to make your mind up. You should have booked me for 3. You could have pocket 1 or pocket 2 of them because you already asking me 2 questions. You want, alright, send me the 10 and then you'll have 3. Then you can make up your mind if you want to use 1, 2, save 1, use 1, save, like that. Go ahead. Oh, you was reaching out? Oh, well then. Fall back. Make her sit up. As long as you put some pressure on Maria, then anything after that, I don't blame you. Also, you know the vibes, Maria. I'll be on later. But even if you don't, whenever you come back, you know how that go with the pocket questions. I already wrote it down. Oh yeah, we just waiting for Sika. Also, look at all that time y'all had to book me in between. Sika's still over there making payments. Or you just change your mind. What you doing? Let me see. I can see myself. You could always ask me later. Alright, but you could think of 2. So if you send 10, you could ask me those 2 and you could pocket the other one for the next time you catch me on live. It doesn't expire. So you could, if you do the 10, the extra 10, you could ask me those 2 and have 1 in the pocket. Now tell me what you want to do. Because after you, that's it. I'm hanging up. That's why I took it down. So if y'all didn't book me just now, y'all got to wait till I come live again, okay? Alright. So we going with the one, or you want to do the other thing? Last night, what's today, the 6th? Oh, excuse me. I couldn't think. Okay, back. Okay, go ahead. Okay. All right, so sitting there, I'm going to write it down that you're going to have one pocket question, and then we'll do those two that you put up there. Let me know when you get back in the chat. Also, I need this over here so I can see. Oh, shit. Back that ass up here. Also, if y'all just joined, the reading starts at like 3 minutes. I'll put the timestamp when I'm in the stream. Let me see what the first one was. Yeah, we doing 2 now, and then you're going to have a pocket question for whenever you come back and catch me live, whenever you want to use it. It's up to you. If I come live later and you come in and you don't want to use it, you don't have to, whenever you ready. But we're going to do those 2 now. You ready? All right, where was it at first? Okay, here we go. Are you headed in the right direction with the group homes and the websites? Okay. And then you asked about the business partner for the group homes. Okay. All right, girl, you ready? You can hear me? Let's go. Also, if y'all want to book me privately, the email's in the description box. Hey, Charlie. You coming back on later? Okay. I'll be back on later. All right, Sika, come on. First question. Are you... Spirit, is Sika on the right? Okay. Let me make sure she hearing me. Get this out of my way. I don't need that. Alright, Sika, I hope you back, girly, because this should be having... I'm trying to look and see when the... Oh, I see you just wrote something. Okay. I don't see it yet, but it'll probably take a second. But let's just go ahead and do it, because I know you'll do it. I don't got to worry about you. I don't got to worry about you being a thief or a liar. All right, let's get into it. So, Spirit, is Sika on the right track in regards to her group home and website domains? Is she on the right track with these business ventures that she's asking about at this time? Ooh, absolutely you are, Sika. I feel like you are, because you have a love for these things that you're doing, okay? It's, you know how when, first of all, it's like being in service to others is very significant, but then it's also the emotional fulfillment. It's also, you will get a lot of like, I honestly feel like you're being appreciated for these things, maybe from the spiritual realm, but it's also like spirit is like, yeah, run your race. You know, life is a race, but life is a marathon more than a race. But it's like run it. You know, it's like this journey. I really do feel like if you're really passionate about this, and again, you're invested in it emotionally and being in service, this could literally be like one of these things, or all of these things could literally be like your true love in a sense, right? You know, it's like loving what you do and all of that. So absolutely you are, okay? Yeah, it's like you loving this work. Also, you'll make money from all of these things. Okay, the Three of Pentacles is all about work, right? You see the heart in the cloud. You see them pentacles. Absolutely. And they love it. And I feel like even with the way the heart is in the sky, like, you know, it kind of gives that. It's like spirit is loving this. Loving what you're working on. Period, spirit. So absolutely you are. So let's see about this partner. And then we got a pocket question for whenever. All right, is her business partner with the group homes good for her? What do you want her to know about this partner that she has? I feel like, let's see. What do you feel about the partner that she has with these group homes? You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money. I don't know if is this person a bottom of the barrel type of person? Be mindful of that. Like, you know, the lack and crabs in the barrel, all. I don't know. There's something about this, because now they're saying club, like someone will try to make you do something against your will. But overall, you may end up disappointed in this partner, because there's something about they might have that type of crab in the bucket, crab in the barrel mentality, and then try to get you to do something that you don't want to do in regards to this. Okay, and you may end up disappointed with this person. Overall, what you think of this person? Brett. I also feel like you guys could like get money together. You know, there's gonna be like money made with this partner, but this person may be a little bit disappointing at times, or make you feel like, you know, they also kind of give this, how do I want to say? They kind of almost give like a pessimistic type of thing. Is that how they are? Like, even though you guys are partners, are they someone that sees like the good stuff, sees the good things, the outcomes, you know? Also, I don't know if you guys would have like, you know, equal say because you are partners, you know, but, you know, don't let this person make you do anything that you don't want to do in regards to these homes and stuff like that. I really feel like, you know, that message is saying too. I feel like this is it, but I want to make sure it's not a bad investment. Overall, Seeker, you are being spiritually protected and protected from harm. So also, I'm telling you, there may just be something about this person, not exactly what you're invested in, but maybe them themselves, okay? You know, I don't know if this person, again, with that pessimistic energy, and maybe it has to do with their own, like, depressions or anxieties and things of that nature. They could also be the type of person that feels like, you know, people are working against them or doing something, you know, that type of energy, okay? But the investment itself, now the person, they might stress you out mentally, okay? They might stress you out mentally, but you're definitely protected from the spiritual realm with this. And again, you and them together might be like a good thing business-wise. But again, don't let this person, you know, make all the decisions or get you to do things that you don't want to do and stuff like that, okay? And this person just may have a very, like, again, pessimistic outlook on life and, you know, think that people is working against them. And, again, you might, again, look, it came right back out. So don't let them make you do nothing you don't want to do. And you're very protected. Also, it kind of gives that energy with that free will, right? Like, you could go ahead and invest in this with this person and whatever. You're going to be protected from harm, you know, so. But what you think you feeling like is something with them, I also think that this just might be the way that they are and not necessarily, again, will affect, you know, what you guys are putting in. And just don't let them control everything. He's about being realistic. Okay. Well, just don't let him be the one to, you know, don't do anything against your will when it comes to the group homes. If you don't agree on something, maybe you guys just revisit it until you guys could come to an understanding. But don't let him get you to do things that you don't want to do. He doesn't force me with anything. Okay, well, just keep it, you know, even for when things, you know, down the line in the future. Just don't. Right? Because it says someone will try to make you do something. So maybe at some point, just keep those things in mind. All right? But you're protected. So go ahead with which, again, your heart is in these things. So I feel like that says a lot. Yeah, I think it's personal. It kind of shows up in that way. Like if this person has like any type of depressions or anxieties, it's kind of giving a personal thing. But you know, sometimes people personal things can bleed over into business, but just be mindful of that, especially when it comes to trying to make you do something you don't want down the line, whenever, you know. No, I don't agree, we need to, you know, figure this out type of thing. But I really do feel like it is a personal thing with the pessimistic energy and all of that. So, you know, just be mindful of that. Thank you for your purchase, love. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. Also, shout out to y'all. I'm going to see y'all later on for another stream. I hope you guys enjoy the weekend. If you don't come back, you know, shout out to y'all. Hurry up, Sika. Much love and light to you, girlie. May you receive that back 1,000-fold. All right, y'all. Much love and light to you guys. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you guys for voting on the poll. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for bookings. All of that good shit. I appreciate y'all. Y'all already know that, though. I'll see you guys in the next one.